What's up, guys? It's Giselle over here, and today we're gonna talk about an important matter about our Philippine literature. And right this time, I just received a message, 4 messages from my brother, and yes, a question for me about our Philippine literature. And I was also challenged to answer it right away. So these are his questions. So first, what do you see in the photos? So for me, as shown in the first picture, there were a man who have a burning fighting spirit and a courage to fight not just for his own but for the people who holds, believe and abide into him. And that showed about the brave Filipino people who fought for the freedom of the Philippines. And they are those people who sacrificed their own lives for their family and for our country. And this was the start of a great story that we could ever tell to anyone else about the Filipinos. This is what we call history. And its mark was left being remembered. And that leads us to the second picture, which is the Philippine literature today. It comprises the happenings and the works of our ancestors who saved our country, the Philippines. So it helps us understand the world outside our immediate setting. So the second question is, do you think Philippine literature has a big contribution in your life? If yes or no, then why? So yeah, Philippine literature does have a contribution in my life, for it really defines exactly what really a Filipino is. It helped me understand about why I used to act like what other Filipino did. It helps me understand about the history of the past in connection to the present day. In short, Philippine literature helps enlighten me about the existence of my true self as Filipino and to the people who brought me here today. So the third one is, do you think Philippine literature is not greatly appreciated by Filipinos? Justify your answer. So it's a big no for me. What really made Filipinos strong and brave is by knowing that their ancestors fought for them and they always treasure all those things in their hearts forever. Philippine literature is greatly appreciated by anyone else or by the Filipinos. So the fourth and the last one is, tell us how to promote Philippine literature. So well, to promote the Philippine literature, we should have to preserve it right this day. We should have to share and teach it, for it was the only ear that we can pass from generation up to generation. We should take good care of it and be proud of what we have today. Going over those great dramas, those tragedies and comedies and inspiration of beautiful Filipino story is a very wonderful experience that we have too. That means for a perfect time travel in the old times with them. And thank you so much, guys, for listening, and see you next time.